We've made it into the Shenandoahs. And we didn't go super far yesterday. Monkey Toes has like sciatica that's flaring up. So we only did like 7 miles yesterday. But we're planning 19 today. And 13 of that is a 13-mile water carry. Because there's no water from the shelter we stayed at to the next shelter. It's 13 miles. But if we can do the 19, we can have breakfast at one of the wayside / camp stores. So that'll be fun. And I've retired Moya. She's on her way to my dad's house, along with my former tent. So shout out to Uncle Paul, who is, everybody needs an Uncle Paul. Just I'm putting that out there. He bought me a new pack. I have not yet named this pack. Bought me a new tent. Monkey Toes did a shakedown, and my pack went from right around 40 pounds, like at any given time it'd be 39, 41, 42. It'd be super heavy with this water carry, to less than 25 with 3 days of food and a liter of water. So it's probably 27 right now with 2.5 days of food and 3 liters of water. But yeah, brand new pack, new national park to walk through, and once again, like the first day out of town for some reason is always the worst, but the second day is always great. So like right now, this is going to be a good day. It's going to be a long day, but it's going to be a good day. So we're good. Onward. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know why. I'm sitting very still. I don't want to upset the bumblebee that is now sitting on my leg. I don't know, eating my sweat? Getting minerals, maybe? Chilling? Please don't sting me. Please don't sting me. I'm not bothering you. You are bothering me. Oh, it's cleaning itself. Just chilling on my leg, cleaning itself. It's just chilling on my leg. Don't do this to me, please. Just don't do this to me, please. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you not being a clear picture either? This is upsetting. Miss B, this is upsetting. Ah! I think it's kind of sad that you really can't catch a really nice sunset on camera. Or at least not with the phone camera. Than mine, anyway. I'm in my new tent. And I could go and probably find a better angle for the sunset. But there's this bumblebee that has decided it really likes the way I smell. And like lands on my leg and then crawls around my leg. Or lands on my arm and crawls around my arm and then my hand. And I'm like, I don't want to get stung. And I know I'm not, but like, I don't like bees. And it's like the one thing I'm like, no, please. So I'm watching the sunset from inside my tent. Do a little unzippy poo. Get a little bit of a yeah, it's just not. Maybe this little adjustment focus. Anyway, good night from the Shenandoahs. Here we are in the Shenandoahs. Or, well, we've been here for a few days, but Mom, I did it again. I called them Shenandoah. July 1st. Good morning, Appalachia. You might think this is a water crossing, but it is not. No, we are aquablazing. We've done nearly 20 miles today. It was not the intention. We blew past our place where we were going to camp because we couldn't tell that it was an island. We're here at Bart's place. Maybe? Yeah. We're trying to figure out if this is a good place to camp. It looks pretty good. It even has an established fire ring, but that means Bart probably put it here. There's a house over there. Right there. Monkey Toes went to go and see if it's somebody's residence. We were told all the islands in the river were public land islands. And while this is a large island, it is in fact an island. People. I don't know who that person is, but they are fishing. And just coasting down the river. It was certainly the fastest 20 miles I've done, ever, but it was an entirely different muscle group being worked too. So, it's fun, and the intention is to go all the way to Harper's Ferry, which would be a lot of fun. Because Harper's Ferry is like the not halfway point. Tomorrow's the 4th of July. And they say you should be about there about the 4th of July. Like, if you're in Harper's Ferry around the 4th, you're doing good. We'll be a few days late, but we're doing good. Dude caught a fish. Bravo. Well done. Well done. I gotta tell you, I really hope we're done for the night because my arms and shoulders are shot. Good night. Yeah? Here we go. Doing a little aqua blazing on a beautiful blue day. There's a Monkey Toes. There's a flotilla up ahead. They're scattered. We are pirates. We have rum on board. There's a nice chair over there. So, see if you can see on the other side of the little, not quite island. Those are Class 2 rapids. We've been swimming over Class 1s and below for the last 2 days. It's 6 o'clock now. There is what looks to be somewhere over there where those people are on the other side of these trees. On the maps anyway, it looks to be a campground or an outfitter or something, and we're hoping that we can stop here for the night. The map says it's a campground, but somebody else said it was an outfitter, so we don't know. We're just hoping we can stop here for the night and then maybe portage around these Class 2s, because a lot of people, when they go through here, either capsize or wash out, which is when their boat floods. We don't want to do that, either one of those things. So we're hoping to portage around this in the morning. That's when we're hoping to do it, after our arms have rested, because we are both quite sore. Yeah, both of us are quite sore. Fish. I missed the fish. That campsite was a wash. We water portaged around those rapids. They looked like, if I didn't have several $1,000s worth of gear with me, I would have liked to have tried them. But there is national forest right on the other side of us. A nice sandy beach. Another quarter mile upriver. We went past it because there's this campground. Oop, wrong way. This way. Monkey Toes went to go and see if there's a camp office so we can get a site. If not, we'll probably go back up to that sandy beach. I'm tired, and I hope we get to camp here for the night because I don't want to get in this canoe again today. I want to take a leave back and body for my shoulders. I want to eat dinner and crap out for the night. I'm still enjoying the aquablazing, but it's exactly the same as like the first 2 or 3 days of the hike. These are muscles I haven't been using like this, and they're exhausted. And there's the added stress of like the ridges and stuff that are underwater because this river is very shallow. And it's missing like 2 or 3 feet of water. Yay, climate change. But yeah, this river's low in addition to being a shallow river. So So the places where it should be choppy but doable, we've gotten stuck a few times, and like that's the added stress. And then like, trying to find a way through those areas is a mental challenge I wasn't expecting. So I am bona fide exhausted. Like I'm brain tired, I'm stress tired, I'm muscle tired, and my pants are wet because that's a thing that happens when you're canoeing. So as soon as Monkey Toes gets back, we get to discover whether or not we get to stay here tonight. Some more of the river. Just around that bend up there. So that's where we came from. So just around that bend there is where those rapids are. And from this angle, you can't see where the river goes, but it goes down that way. Hello, beautiful. That is a bald eagle. Oh, come back. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, there she is. Oh, I can't. Oh, fuck. This is called portaging. We have to get ourselves around a hydroelectric dam. Monkey Toes is doing the heavy lifting. I'm just carrying the crap. If they want the potato chips, they can have the potato chips.
You guys are little beggars. Don't eat that.
That's not good for you. Here. Ladies. You're just braver than your friend, aren't you? Yeah, you are. That's not yummy. Monkey Toes has whole wheat pita bread as opposed to my potato chips. Not quite, huh? Oh, I lost him. I'm watching. There he goes.
I'll save the rest for me, buddy.
See if we can get in far enough with the zoom.
Let me
Oh, right there.
keep us from hitting those
Right there, right there, right there.
Oh, there's
Oh, oh, there it is, there it is. Oh, and the other one. Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful. This is officially a Class 2 rapid. We came down the far side over there because all of this is just ledge and rock. You can't come down it, but there's a spot on the other side where you don't hit the rock coming down. But we took on like several gallons of water and had to empty all of our stuff out to bilge pump our boat. It's pretty cool. $7:35. We came down here. Here's a little path. Well, I'll show you that in a second. This is the point of an island in the middle of the Shenandoah River with a random little camping spot. Not the worst camping. It's not Rock Gap. Not the best either.
I'm wondering if I can get the canoe around the log, pull it up in here, and then beach it up into the V. With an empty pack, or with an empty boat, I might be able to get it. If we get our packs up here, I might be able to swing the boat around, get it into here, and then beach it up into this, and then launch it to something just as a precaution, in case we get a flash flood.
In case we get rain.
Yeah.
In case we get pirates.
Well, that too. It keeps it in a V and hidden.
All right.
You know what I
If
mean?
you think you can manage that.
Well, if worst case scenario, I'll beach it and I'll pull it through and I'll walk it till at least it's.
All right.
It's a little deep, but I'll walk it upstream and I'll float back in. I'll get it in there one way or another.
All right. We can do it. I just realized something. I've gotten used to it. I've gotten used to finding a place to camp every night. I've gotten used to being uncomfortable physically, even in pain. Like my shoulder right now hurts because, I don't know, the trapezoid or whatever this muscle is back here hurts. I've gotten used to it. I've gotten used to being in some amount of physical discomfort and then finding a place to camp and sleeping for the night, like eating and then going to bed. It's not even, what time is it? It's not even 9 o'clock. It's 8:47. We did 32 miles on the river today, which is a record. And the fireflies are out. Let's see if we can catch this dude. No, right there. No, you don't want to light. Oh, of course they don't want to light up while they're being filmed. Do you know how many bald eagles I've seen today? Yesterday, the day before, the last 3 or 4 days. It's been so many bald eagles right here along the river. And herons, the blue herons. My grandpa Knight used to point them out to me on Lake George, and he's been with me the last few days on this trip, and it's just, it's like he's been with me, and that's just been amazing. But I was just sitting here, and Monkey Toes is over hanging a bear bag, right? Getting the bear bags ready to hang. And of course I'm exhausted, and we just ate, and there's a bug crawling on me. Of course there is. And I just realized I've gotten used to it. I've gotten used to being out here and crawling into a tent for shelter. And the last time I saw a weather report is calling for thunderstorms tomorrow. I'm out of cell service, but I just realized I've been getting used to it, and I've been... bugs. I still don't like the bugs, but I'm getting used to them. And in a weird way, my inflatable mat on the ground is more comfortable now than an actual bed. I'm getting used to it. I've gotten used to it. The get up, the go, the grind, the camp. There's Monkey Toes. I've gotten used to it. We have made it to Moulton Park Public Boat Launch. We are less than 20-minute ride from Harper's Ferry. We're officially in West Virginia.
Thank you.
It's the town of Harper's Ferry. And yeah. It looks like you're walking through like a historical park, but like it's a functioning town too, which is weird. Can we go into the general store just for shits and giggles?
I recommend you going into the industry museum too.
Hello. So, I'm ending this video here. I'm sitting in a laundry room. I don't have top doing laundry. Because chores. The last leg of Virginia didn't take quite as long as we expected. We only spent a couple of days in the actionable Shenandoahs, because then we went and canoed the Shenandoah River. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of hard work. It was kind of fun at those weird points when we were going down the rapids. It was scary fun, but it was fun. And I
were only ever class 1s. I think we only did a couple of small class 2s, not like full-fledged class 2s. And then there was this one moment where we had to portage around the dam. You saw the video of Monkey Toes carrying the canoe, but what you didn't see was trying to get out of the canoe. I stepped up onto the bank, and it wasn't actual dirt or even mud. It was this bog mush along the banks, and it was just all rotted leaves and decayed and whatever, and river water, and it was the bog of eternal stench. My foot sunk right into it, and it was so gross. But anyway, it was fun. It was hard work. My shoulder is still recovering, and it was different. The big excite is that we made it into West Virginia, made it into Harper's Ferry, got my picture taken outside the Conservancy. My new trail number is 1511. A lot of people have made it, but it's not a surprise. More than twice the people who they were expecting to be out here made it out here this year. So just a large number of people. But still, the attrition rate from here drops from like 75-80% to 2 to 3%. People who make it this far really only get off trail if they get really sick or injured, or have some sort of family emergency. So I'm gonna finish. I've got like 97-98% chance of finishing. That's exciting. Again, thank you to all the people who have been supporting me, send me happy vibes and happy thoughts, the people who sent me monies, and like, you've been such a huge help. You have no idea. Like, I saved like $7,000, more than $7,000 for this trip, and like, I don't feel like I've been wasteful or spendy at all, but like, I guess prices are just so far different this year than they have been in years past that, like, money has been an issue, and that's a surprise. But I'm being as frugal as possible. Thank you to Jan, who has assisted in the next pair of shoes. These are a little sturdier than the trail runners I had last time. Because I need them to get me through Pennsylvania, which is very well known as Rocksylvania for trail hikers. Expecting a lot of big boulders and lots of rocks to climb over. So that is the next 300 miles of my trip. And then I'm going to be crossing the Mason-Dixon line very soon. Like 50 miles, I'll be crossing the Mason-Dixon line and officially be in the north again. I saw my first Starbucks in 1,000 miles just the other day. This chunk of West Virginia is surprisingly built up. It looks like any other highway exit shopping center area. Like, there's all the stores all around. So we're making it back into a world that I'm more familiar with. And that's all I've got for now. And again, thank you everyone for the support and being here with me on this amazing adventure. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye.